I am enraptured by the premise and style of Clicker Heroes 2. And hey, that's ideal, because the premise and style are the good parts. This game is a heavily distilled fantasy action RPG in every respect. There are levels, gear, monsters, biomes, shops, skill trees for your skill trees, and lots of numbers to compare. But like most Clicker games, it's all streamlined, and there's something quite profoundly romantic about that. You're a fierce warrior embarking on a grand, endless adventure to the top right of reality, cutting down every obstacle in your path. Nothing can stop you. Self-improvement is only a matter of persistence and time. It is a when, not an if. The fantasy aesthetic does a great deal to bolster this romantic outlook. The music is a sweeping orchestral synth joyride, the monster designs are highly detailed and charming, the scenery, however swiftly it may pass, is as varied as it is stunning. This game looks, feels, and sounds like a truly captivating quest. As to the gameplay, well, it's alright. It's built around 2 meters, each tied to a resource you spend performing attacks. Skills cost mana to cast, and clicks cost energy. Some skills also click, so you'll be spending both frequently. The game's challenge is therefore to balance these meters, ensuring both mana and energy are in good supply when needed. And, why would they be needed? Well, I guess they aren't. Your character auto-attacks, so if you're patient enough, she'll take down everything and collect gold for you to upgrade your base stats, but the energy and mana meters are a nice bit of additional engagement if you want to speed things up, and they look gorgeous. Like, seriously, look at those icons, they're so brimming with life. We're getting off track. The progression system for equipment and skills is very, very slow by design. This isn't a game you're meant to play entirely actively, so your choices are initially quite limited, and will be for some hours. Equipment cycles in waves, the skill tree is restricted, it's not quite like grabbing a chest full of gear in a more fleshed out ARPG. Equipment and artifacts also don't physically change your appearance, so the presentational aspects can't save the game here. Basically, Clicker Heroes 2 is really, really pretty, in a literal sense, an idealistic sense, and an emotional sense, but it has some strange mechanics for its genre, and a lot of folks seem dissatisfied with the amount of content. For what it's worth, this game is massive by my standards, even considering its hands-off nature, and I find its romantic heart irresistible.